I'm a research topic about Li-Fi light fidelity. It uses visible light to transmit data. Basically, Li-Fi use LEDs to transmit data by switching the LED on and off at very high speed while the human eye cannot notice that. So when the LED on, the transmitted digit is 1, and when the LED off, the transmitted digit is 0. Li-Fi use LEDs because LEDs offering advantages properties such as low power consumption, long lifetime, reliability, and brightness. In 2015, TED Talk Harald has demonstrated a Li-Fi communication streaming video to a receiver that uses solar cells to receive Li-Fi signal and obtain energy from the light. He talked about the numerous energy savings that can be made by using solar cells to transfer the energy for wireless communication as well as work as a Li-Fi receiver. This makes the technology very valuable and energy efficient. We all know that the remote control uses infrared wave to transmit data to the receiver in 10,000 bits per second. Li-Fi has the same concept, but instead of infrared LED, it uses visible light LEDs, and these LEDs grouped in arrays to transmit hundreds of data streams in very high speed. The figure on the left, we see a comparison between light wave and radio wave. We see that the radio wave completes one circle of fluctuation in a period of time, while light wave completes many circles of fluctuation in the same period of time, and thus proves that Li-Fi 100 times faster than Wi-Fi. And since light spectrum 1,000 times larger than the range of radio wave, it's proof that Li-Fi has larger data rate comparing with the traditional radio wave communication. The figure on the right shows a Li-Fi transmitter that uses arrays of LEDs. Advantages and challenges of Li-Fi: high data rate. Since it uses visible light, which is 100 times faster than Wi-Fi, in addition to use arrays of LEDs to transmit data. Security: light does not penetrate walls, so anyone out of the lighted area cannot get any access to the network. Energy efficiency, because it uses the same device for illumination and communication. Interference, because it uses different spectrum that doesn't interference with other radio communication. Short range, the downside of VLC, because it uses visible light and light travel for a short range comparing with radio wave. This problem could be solved by using auto cells, which is a small cell that can be distributed in a coverage area, and when the direct link interrupted by a solid link, the transmitter can transmit the data to the neighbor auto cells and to the next neighbor until it reaches the receiver. Keep all the time on, also a downside, because we have to keep all the light all the time on to have access to the network, but the problem could be solved by you demand the light to the degree that made the light invisible by human eye. Application of Li-Fi: sensitive environments such as hospital aircraft cabin because it does not interfere with other radio wave communication. Underwater radio waves are quickly absorbed underwater, preventing underwater radio communication, but visible light can pass through water for a good distance, which is depend on the clarity of the water. However, Li-Fi provides a solution for short-range communication such as diver-to-diver. Smart cities: imagine that every light bulb in the street become a Li-Fi access point. This will enable people and vehicles to connect each to other, and this will help the monitor center to have real-time traffic and avoidance of accidents by using LEDs in headlight and tail light of the vehicles, which can provide vehicle-to-vehicle communication. However, this technology will enable Internet of Things and location-based services. Highly accurate location-specific information services such as advertising and navigation that enable the recipient to receive appropriate information in a timely manner and location. Finally, I would like to mention that Li-Fi does not replace Wi-Fi, but it is an extension for wireless communication. Thank you.